Last game of the regular season. Absolutely nothing riding on the game. I guess I can just sit back and enjoy. Is that Tyler Marley on the mound? Boone, why is Marley pitching? He's supposed to be going in the wildcard game. What do you mean he's on the team sheet I gave you? I changed it. Didn't I? Hey guys, I'm Aussie Villain, and welcome to the Wildcard Game, Season 2. We're up to episode 11, I think, of Season 2 here at the New York Yankees as we look to win the World Series using only American players. And, well, we put everything on the line today. As you can see there, we are hosting the Astros in this Wildcard Game. Now, unfortunately, last game of the regular season, I was sitting back enjoying the game. We did win it in 12 innings, which was nice, but Maley pitched 103... threw 103 pitches in 6 innings, and he was supposed to start today's game. Now, I would have sworn dead that I had taken him off. He was scheduled to start, that I took him off of it. I obviously put everything in place except changing him from the starting slot. So that is a massive boo-boo on my part, and it means that today, if we have a look at these are the regular season numbers for our pitching staff. It means, of course, that today it is going to be Nick Nelson that takes the mound. Now, he is not the worst. He had a positive WAR over the season, an ERA plus of the best of all our starting pitchers. So it's not the worst. It's not ideally who I would have had starting, but you can see even his FIP is relatively. It is his ERA and FIP there. It shows what he's been doing. So it's not the worst thing, but it certainly wasn't what was supposed to happen. If we have a quick look at the hitting as well, this is of course our playoff roster at this point. Now, if you're wondering about Matt Crook, it was season over for him. If we just do go back here, 3 to 4 months. So yeah, he was not meant to play this postseason. So that's a shame. He's been quite good for us out of the bullpen. How the standings ended up, we can see there. We ended up 3 games back. And, well, we did have a better record than the Astros, which is why we are hosting this game. But after this, we will be no longer having home advantage in any series. So that's obviously a bit of a shame. But look at the Braves. If they don't win this, there's something wrong, isn't there? But there we go. That is how the league season, the regular season, ended up. Let's go check these lineups for the wildcard game. And this is it. I've had a small tinker with the order. So it's DJ leading us off at first base. Nico Horner will bat second at shortstop. JJ Bleday will bat third in left field. Manny Machado will clean up at third base. It's Joey Gallo batting 5 in right field. David Fletcher, the second baseman, he will bat 6. Tauchman in center field will bat 7. Joe Adele is a designated hitter. He bats 8. Carson Kelly is the catcher. He bats 9. As I said, it's Nick Nelson on the mound for us. He's not been the worst. It's just not ideally who would have been starting this game. We're up against Ari Hara for them. Now, of course, if you followed the Baseball Journeyman, we will recognize this name because he was in our Nippon Ham Fighters. He was on the Ham Fighters side that we had. But this season, a 3.30 ERA, which is worryingly good, actually, isn't it? A whip of 118, ERA plus of 142, a WAR of 2.9. He has been very good, actually, this season. That's his attributes don't look too great, but he does have a big array of pitches. So maybe that is the secret to his success. So hopefully not for the last time this season, it is a game of baseball at Yankee Stadium. Of course, wildcard game means that we do need to win. I didn't put the let's start for Nicky Nelson. I didn't put the starting rotation available in the bullpen. The reason for that is that we've got a big enough bullpen, and I don't want to dig into the starting rotation coming into. Can we get him? Can we get him? Read him like a book. Take him away. Carson Kelly nails the man at second. And that is now 2 out with Bregman at the plate. A 1-1 pitch, 2 away. Come on, Nicky Nelson. That should do it. Horner over to DJ. And that'll end the top of the first. But yeah, so let's see how we do here. DJ will lead us off. Another good year from DJ. And let's see if we can get on top of Arihara early on here. 3-1 pitch. Can we get the leadoff man aboard? Yes, we can. The DJ. Leadoff single. Exactly what we would have wanted. Nico Horner will come in now. We bumped him up the order. He's a little bit better batting average than JJ. And, he sent it over the field. It's going to be a ground rule double, is it? I don't think it's a home run. No, it's a ground rule double. Yeah, so he has a little bit of a higher batting average, but not as many home runs as JJ. So that's why we made that change in the order. JJ will come in now. No one out. Runners at second and third. And JJ pops it up. Now, is it deep enough? It's surely deep enough to score DJ from third. It is. And a sac fly from JJ gives us a first innings lead. It's 1-0. One away with a man at second for Manny Machado. He has, without a doubt, been the star of the team this season. And speaking of the star of the team this season, we will be voting on your Golden All-Star nominees. We'll do that at halftime, at the 7th inning stretch. So, keep an eye out for that. Joey Gallo, 2 out, 2 on. 2 out, 1 on, sorry. He's hit that straight to center field, and that'll end the first. But we do have a lead. So that is nice. Nick Nelson now will face Alvarez. It's a 3-2 count, and it's a strikeout. Go on, Nelson. Brantley will come in now to bat. Another full count. This time it's a ground ball to first. DJ makes the easy play. And that'll be 2 away for Aaron Hicks. Well, he's going to come back and haunt us, isn't he? I've missed that. A 1-1. A ground ball. It's past DJ, and Aaron Hicks does indeed get a 2-out double. I chose to get rid of him. It's not no one's fault. It is Schwarber now coming in. He is a designated hitter. A 3-0. He walks on 4 pitches. Suddenly 2-on-2 out for the Astros. It's Carantini to the plate. That's a good name, isn't it? An 0-1. Oh, Nelson. And from 2 outs, no one on. We're 3-1 down in the top of the second. Altuve will come into bat now. A 3-1 on him, and is Nick Nelson falling apart in front of our eyes. He issues another walk. It's Lindor coming back in. He's 0 for 1 today. A first pitch swing. That should do it, but we have given up our lead that we got very, very quickly there. And it will be David Fletcher to lead us off. Batted just under 300 in the regular season. And that will be a ground out and 1 away. It'll bring Tauchman to the plate. He batted 285 in the regular season, an 0-2 on him. And he gets a 1-out single. All right, can we get something going with the bottom of our order here? Adele batted 266 regular season. It's a 1-2 on him. And Adele strikes out in the lineup ahead of Chase McCormack, just because McCormack's in a bit of a slump. I did give McCormack, I think I did anyway, I thought I did a lot of things in that game against the Red Sox, and that'll end the innings as Carson Kelly grounds it out to first. I did give McCormack the game, the last game of the regular season, to try and get himself into a little bit of form, but that clearly didn't work. Tucker steps in. He walked last time up. He walks this time up as well. Nelson has walked 4 now through 2 innings. Bregman, who's 0 for 1, comes in. He pops it up. And that should be able to hit the runner at first. He does. And Alvarez will come in now, who is 0 for 1. Oh, have we got him at first? No, not quite. Oh, we did. Carson Kelly, he is running the show from behind the plate. 2 out, no one on. And we've issued another walk. Brantley comes in now. He's 0 for 1 today. A 2-2. Is that an infield hit? It's in a difficult area for the second baseman, and it is. And for the second innings in a row, it's 2 on, 2 out. Aaron Hicks at the plate. He is 1 for 1. And he's popped that up. Tauchman should have a simple play. And that will end the third. We don't give up any more runs in that one. And let's go and have a bat, see if we can get ourselves level here. DJ, he is now 2 for 2. As he gets himself a second single of the game. Nico Horner, who got the ground rule double last time up. A full count this time. And Nico Horner gets a second hit of the game. And DJ goes for third. He gets there. So with no one out, runners at the corners. And JJ at the plate is the go-ahead run. A 1-0. And JJ gets himself a hit into center field. Is Horner going to get the third? He is. Everybody moves around. It's still no one out. Still runners at the corners. And it's Manny Machado to the plate. Machado is 0 for 1 today. Manny Machado. Oh, I don't think. Get out. Get out. It's not going to get out, but is it going to score Horner? Oh, it is just. So Manny Machado ties the game with a sac fly. One away, runner at first for Joey Gallo, who is 0 for 1. A 1-2 pitch. And Joey Gallo needed a step ladder for that one, didn't he? So with 2 away, it is Fletcher who's 0 for 1. A 1-0. Fletcher. Oh, Fletcher, it is dropping in. I thought off the bat it looked like it was going into the fans. Is he going to get thrown out at the plate? He is not. And Fletcher, with an RBI double, scores JJ from first. We're 4-3 up with Tauchman at the plate, who's 1 for 1. Tauchman grounds at the third. It is going to get in for a base hit. And once again, we have runners at the corners, 2 away, and it's Joe Adell who's 0 for 1. Can he keep this going for us? Joe Adell, he can. He gets a single into left field. Another run comes across the plate. It's 5-3 to the Yankees. 2 out, runners at first and second. It's a change in pitcher as Uquidi comes in. His ERA this regular season was .580, so let's have some of that. Carson Kelly, who's been a beast behind the plate. Can he get something going with the bat? No, he cannot. But 4 runs in the third. We're 5-3 up. And let's see what Nick Nelson can do against Kyle Schwarber, who walked last time up. This time, that should be out at first. It is. That's 1 away. Nelson to Carantini, who hit the 3-run home run last time up. A 2-2 pitch. There's a strikeout. 2 away for Altuve. That rhymes in a way I wasn't expecting. And that will be surely the end of the innings. Fletcher at second makes the play. And let's go and have a bat for the 4th innings. And it's DJ who is 2 for 2. A 1-2 pitch. This time DJ strikes out. And it is Nico Hoerner, another one that is 2 for 2. A first pitch swing. Nico Hoerner, it's not going to leave, is it? That's going to be 2 away. And it'll bring up JJ, who is 1 for 1 with a walk. Of course, 2 RBIs last time up. This time he gets it. Oh, no, it's going to carry to center field. He hit it a little bit too well, didn't he? And that'll end the 4th. It's 5-3. And Nelson will face Lindor, who is 0 for 2. A 1-2 pitch. That's popped up into foul territory. Kelly is there, makes the catch. That's 1 away, and it's Kyle Tucker now, who has walked twice, and he's going to face the new man, Seth Elledge. ERA of just under .450 so far, or this regular season, I should say. Someone that I rate very highly, but he's hitting with an 0-2 pitch. Why? Why? What? Just hit him first pitch if you're going to do that. Bregman comes in, 1 on, 1 out. There goes the runner. Can Kelly get another one? Not on this occasion. And with 1 away, there is a runner at second. Elledge. That is going to drop in. Is it going to score a run? JJ gets it in, but it is not in time. It is 5-4. And it's Alvarez up the bat. He is 0 for 1. I'm going to assume with a walk. And that could be a double play. No, just 1. Fletcher over the DJ. Runner goes to second, and it's Brantley who is 1 for 2. A 2-2 pitch. And that should do it. Gallo out there in right field. Ends the innings, but they pull one back. It's just a 1-run lead. And it's going to be Machado to lead us off. Hit the sac fly last time up, of course. This time he gets it into center field for a leadoff single. All right, another change in pitcher as Andrew Chaffin comes in. He's going to face Joey Gallo, who is 0 for 2. We've got a lefty on the mound now. It's a full count. Can Gallo get himself on base? He can. 2 on, no one out for Fletcher. He is 1 for 2. Hit the RBI double, wasn't it, last time up? This time he gets it up the middle, and is that going to score? Machado from second. No, it loads the bases, though, with no one out. And it's Tauchman who is 2 for 2. It's a 3-1. Is he going to walk in a run? He is. They're giving it to us. 6-4 now with the loaded bases and no one out for Adell, who's 1 for 2 with an RBI. What a chance to become a New York Yankees legend. Not like that. Popped it straight up. And of course, unfortunately now a double play will end the innings. It's Carson Kelly who's 0 for 2. A 2-2. Carson Kelly. Is it deep enough? The catch is made, the throw is in, and they get him at the plate, and Somehow, with no one out and loaded bases, we've only managed to score one. So this game is still very much alive as Seth Elledge comes in to face Hicks. A 2-2 pitch. And a strikeout. Nice pitch. That looked a cracker, didn't it, from Elledge? All right, Schwarber comes in. He's 0 for 1. A full count. Come on, Sethy boy. Another strikeout. And that'll do it for Seth Elledge as Cody Reed comes in. ERA for him this season, just a smidge over 4. He's going to face Carantelli, who of course hit the 3-run home run earlier in the game. Is that going to be an infield hit? No, Machado's all over that. And that'll end the 6th. We are still 6-4 up. They've scored 4 on 4 hits, which is infuriating. But of course, when Nick Nelson was walking every second batter, that can happen. DJ to lead us off. 2 for 3 today. Make that 2 for 4 as he grounds it out to second. It's another pitching change. Trevor Rosenthal comes in now. ERA for him over 5. Horner, who is 2 for 3 today. A 1-2 pitch. Come on, Nico. No, he watches strike 3. And JJ will step in. He is 1 for 2. It's a 3-1 pitch. Can JJ get himself on base? Yes, he can. And Manny Machado with 2 out, 1 on comes up. He's 1 for 2. Set a sac fly, didn't he, earlier on in the game? Is he going to be able to beat that? No, he can't. And that'll end the 6th. But we are still 6-4 up in this wild card game. Reed will face Altuve, who is 0 for 1. I'm going to guess with a few walks in there as well. That should be easy for Machado. It is. And it's 1 away in the top of the 7th. Lindor comes in. 0 for 3 to face Cody Reed. A 1-0. A pop-up. Joey Gallo is there. That's 2 away. And it's Kyle Tucker, who has walked 4 times to think. It's a first pitch swing. Up the middle, into the shift. And Nico Horner makes the play at first. And it's time to stretch. And it's time to vote for your Golden All-Star for your Viewers Player of the Year. Alright, so it is time to vote for your MVP, your Golden All-Star for this season. Now, thank everybody who nominated players. We've been left with 4 nominees. So the way this will work is at the top of the description, there'll be a link that'll take you through to a straw poll. So click on that link and go and vote for who you want to be the Viewers Player of the Year. And hopefully, next episode is not going to be the end of season awards. Hopefully, we've got a playoff run to come yet. But just in case, we do need to vote today. So in alphabetical order, the first player is Joey Gallo. Batting average for him this year of .223, 31 home runs, 79 RBIs, and a 3.3 WAR. Second nominee is the DJ LeMahieu. He batted .295 this season, 11 home runs, 58 RBIs, and a WAR of 2 on the dot. The third nominee is, well, it's got to be signing of the year, doesn't he? Manny Machado. 308 is his batting average for this season, 44 home runs, 128 RBIs, and a WAR of 7.2. And the final nominee, it's all hitters for this season, it is Mike Tauchman. A batting average for him this year of .285, 18 home runs, 76 RBIs, and a WAR of 3.4. So those are your nominees. Go and vote, and we'll announce the winner at the end of season awards at the end of our playoff run. Alright, so Joey Gallo will lead us off. He's 0 for 2 today. It's a 1-1 pitch. Oh, they've hit him. Gallo will take his base. Fletcher, who's 2 for 3, will step in. It's an 0-2 pitch. Fletcher, that could be a double play. Gallo's not the fastest, and it is indeed a double play. In will step Tauchman, who is 2 for 2. I think he walked in a run, didn't he, last time up? Full count this time, up the middle. That could be a difficult play, but they make it. And that ends the 7th. And Rosenthal's injured, so he'll go out of the game. That's their pitcher, of course. And Chad Green will come in to pitch the 8th innings for us. His ERA this season, 1.88. Let's hope that continues here. Bregman to lead them off. That's a pop-up in foul territory. Machado makes the catch, and that's 1 away. 1 pitch, 1 out. Excellent work. Alvarez comes in now. He's 0 for 2. It's a full count. We don't want the tying run coming to the plate if we can help it. And Machado, for the second time this innings, makes the play at first. In comes Brantley, who is 1 for 3. 2 out, no one on. An 0-1 pitch. Come on, Chatty boy. Oh, that has gotten through, and that will be a 2-out single, and it will be the tying run to the plate. And it's Aaron Hicks. He's 1 for 3 today. A 3-1. Oh, now the go-ahead run comes to the plate. Come on, Green. It's Schwarber who's got power to burn. He's 0 for 2 today. It's a full count. Oh, and we've loaded the bases. Chad, you're killing me, mate. You are killing me. This is massive. It's already... Carantini's already hit a home run today. Loaded bases, 2 out, top of the 8th. We're up by 2. It's another full count. It's a strikeout, and Chad Green gets himself out of that mess. All right, let's see if we can add some insurance runs. Francis Martez comes on to pitch for them. His ERA is just over 4. It's Adele to bat. He's 1 for 3. It's a 1-2 pitch. And it's a strikeout. Carson Kelly now, who's 0 for 3, comes in. It's a full count. Kelly pops it up. That'll be 2 away. It'll bring up the DJ. He's 2 for 4 today. It's a 1-0 pitch. DJ up the middle. Gets himself a 2-out single. Can we get a 2-out rally going with the top of the order? Nico Horner steps in. He's 2 for 4 today. A 2-2 pitch. Horner can't keep up with that. That ends the 8th, and we'll go to the 9th. Is it going to be Jordan Hicks? No, it's Chad Green to continue. I'm not sure why, but it's Altuve at the plate. We are 2 runs up. We are 3 outs away. Oh, it's caught. I thought it was dropping in. We are 2 outs away. Here comes Jordan Hicks. ERA this season, 0.92. He's been a revelation as a closer. He's going to face Lindor, who's 0 for 4. Can we keep the O? It's a 1-2 pitch. It's staying in. Tauchman is there, and they are down to their final out. Oh, what happened there? It dropped in. He dropped it. It's an error. And the tying run comes to the Tauchman. What have you done? I could have caught that. It's Tucker, who's 0 for 1. It's a 2-2 pitch. Oh, he hasn't. He has. He has tied it up in the 9th. And what should have been a solo home run and 6-5 is a 2-run blast because Tauchman's a friggin' moron. Bregman, who's 1 for 4, comes in. It's a full count. It's a walk. The go-ahead run is now on base. Oh, we're not going to throw this away, are we? Alvarez, who, I don't know what he's done. Oh, I'll tell you what he's done. He's ended our season. A second 2-run home run in the top of the 9th. And Jordan Hicks has given up more runs in this innings than he has just about all season. He's still on the mound. He's given up 4 earned runs all season. And he's given up 3 earned runs this innings. Brantley steps in. Of all the days to just not show up. It's 2 away. Jordan Hicks to Aaron Hicks. That'll end the top of the 9th. And we need 2 runs now all of a sudden to keep our season alive. They've scored 8 runs off 7 hits. Presley will come out for them. His ERA this season is 1.89. JJ Bleday will lead us off. Can we get a runner on to the tying runs at the plate? JJ up the middle. Is he going to be able to beat that? No, he can't. And it's Manny Machado now, who's 1 for 3. An 0-2 pitch. He watches strike 3. We're down to our final out. It's Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 2. It's a 1-2 pitch. And Joey Gallo keeps the season alive. That should be a double. It might even be a triple. It doesn't really matter. It's a bit of a glitch in the game. He just needs to be on base. The tying run is at the plate. Fletcher has power of 25. He's not hitting a home run, is he? Come on, Fletch. Just get yourself on here. It's an 0-1. Oh, and that's our season. We have snatched defeat from the jaws of victory. I honestly don't know what to say about that game. We were the better team. We played well. We played well, and somehow the Astros have beaten us. And I don't know. I feel like crying. I don't know how that's happened. Yeah, like I say, Hicks has given up more runs that innings than he just about had all season. We've batted well. We've out-hit them. We've arguably out-pitched them. And somehow we have... we've lost that game. And that ends our season, obviously. So, guys, if you've enjoyed that for some reason, if you've enjoyed the season, please do hit thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and don't forget to go and vote for your Player of the Year as well, our MVP for the Golden All-Star. There'll be a link right down the top of the description, as I said before. And yeah, we'll be back next time. We'll have our end of season awards, and we'll play through the off season. And well, we've just got to go again, don't we? Yeah, if you have any thoughts on what we need to do to strengthen. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we're that far away. Manny Machado was a revelation for us this year. Joey Gallo did a decent job hitting 5. If he could just get his batting average up a little bit, but his on-base percentage is not too bad. 3.7. That's this season. Yeah, 3.78. So he's doing a good job. He's doing exactly what we want him to do, really. Yeah, I think the weakness, and we've probably seen it there, although Hicks was fantastic this season, the weakness is still probably the pitching. We don't know what sort of condition Josh James is going to come back in. You would imagine not great. Corey Kluber is out of contract. I don't know at 36 if we can maybe keep him. It seems a bit of a risk, doesn't it? He's going to start and fall away. Yeah, so that is the area of the team that needs the work, but and of course we're stuck with Garrett Cole too, aren't we? On $36 million a year. Do we just look to move him into the bullpen? We might need to look to do that. Although he wasn't shocking this year, but yeah, let me know what you guys think anyway. If we look at the upcoming free agents, on our side of things, if we go all players, Kluber's the main decision we have to make. There's nobody else there that is particularly a difficult decision for us. And if we look overall in the league, there's not really too much that's coming up for free agency in terms of starting pitchers. So we're not going to sign a 39-year-old Verlander. Yeah, I mean, that's maybe someone we could go after. But yeah, there's not, in terms of starting pitching that is eligible for us, there's not too much. I mean, he's no better really than, stats-wise, he's worse than what Garrett Cole is. So it's going to be a tricky one, and we don't really have too much to trade either. But if you have any thoughts, as I say, make sure you let me know. And yeah, I'll see you next time for the end of season awards, and we'll play through the off season. Take care.